Obama a Nazi now, which I think is fantastic. Because if you thought the presidency was a tough job for a black guy to get, Nazi, we have overcome. We are breaking down the color barriers, you know? A black Nazi. Soon you can all be Nazis. That'll confuse the Germans. That's the Schwarze doing in the uniform. Well, he's very charismatic. Why are you talking with a Jewish accent? You guys eat the Chinese food? It's okay to admit it, it's a Jewish crowd. No, I eat very healthy. No. Okay, that eat and walk is a block away. Chinese food, though, the only food where after the meal, they give you advice. They're thinking, hey, you're eating this crap, you could use a few pointers. He's had it tough. Give it to him in a cookie. And that's what kills me, because what do they have on the other side of the fortune cookie? Yes. The lucky numbers. Yeah, the lucky numbers. As if there's some guy in a Chinese factory. He's got the lucky numbers. He could win the lottery. And he says, hey, you know what? I like the stale cookie business too much. You're eating a $4 entree? You need the money more than me. And he's right. Oh, I have done some dumb things to make money. Dumb things. Oh. Tried importing bacon bits into Israel. No one wanted to be a rebel. Tried manufacturing Chinese alphabet soup. 10,000 letters. No one could lift the can. Dumb jobs. So, you ever go to a fancy establishment? You go into the bathroom and there's a guy working there. That's an awkward moment. Because you gotta tip the guy or girl. You gotta tip him. What are we saying? We gotta give him a gratuity. What are we really saying to this guy? Oh, thank God you're here. If only they were to invent some sort of paper towel dispenser. Alright. Are you alright? You haven't moved the entire show. Are you okay there, buddy? You look like you gotta take a little bit of a poo. Are you constipated? A little bit? I look at constipation as a personal failure. I do. Because as it's happening, you gotta be thinking, hey, birds can do this while flying. Just for the record, that's a bird joke. I think of all the Disney characters, Snow White definitely the most Jewish. She's surrounded by short men. Their only distinguishing characteristic is something negative, like grumpy or sneezy or CPA. Their leader is a doctor. Definitely a Jewish woman. The most exciting thing she does, is wake up. I had to take out a dirty word in there for a second. I think that they told me I had to be clean, and I'm going to do that. They said no sex, no innuendo, drugs are fine. Which I was like, that's a little bit of a mixed message, you know? So I was doing crack the other day, but not in privacy with an unmarried woman, kids. My friend, he got a new car. He calls me over. He says, hey, Ari, take a look at this. I got a DVD player in my dashboard. What do you want to watch? How about the road? You gotta watch the road. The other day, I'm on the highway, big sign, next exit, 45 miles. Car in front of me, what's he do? Flips on the turn signal. Thanks. I'll mark my calendar. Now they're saying cars are going to drive themselves. This seems like a terrible idea. Imagine you're late for work. You run outside. You look in the driveway. Where'd it go? You know, I think I'll leave you guys with some advice. You know, we live in a very goal-oriented society. Certainly, those of you in the 516 area code. 201, whatever. Very very goal-oriented society, you know, and we say, I'm going to get this job, I'm going to get this house, this wife, this car. But no matter how hard you work, and no matter how hard you study, there will always be someone who is smarter than you, who is richer than you, who is better looking, has a better looking wife, a bigger house, a nicer car. And God willing, that person will be me. Thanks a lot, guys.